I have just become a Rodan+Fields, show you the name, consultant. I have been using the product myself. I've tried 2 of the 4 skincare lines that they have and love them. And right now I am currently using the ReDeFine, and I absolutely love this product. I am not a salesperson. I have never even signed up to sell anything like Avon, not even Tupperware. But I decided to join the team, and it's because the only thing I can tell you, the proof is in the pudding. And this is my bare skin. This is morning skin. Totally cleaned from last night, slept on, and this is morning skin. And so I'm going to do a little, just a little face regimen with my skincare system that I use. It is the wash, it's very basic, the toner, and this is the ReDeFine Day Cream. Now, I do use a eye cream, which I will be switching over to the Rodan+Fields eye cream. That is my most troubled area underneath the eye here. It's the most sensitive, the most delicate. It's the fleshiest part on your skin, and this is the area that has taken the most abuse. I just want to encourage young girls in their 20s, take care of this area. Start using eye cream from this age. It really, really will help. My skin at my age, which is 61, is on the oily side. I do get the T-zone area oilier, and I do get some small dry patches. It depends on the season, the humidity level as to how oily my skin will be, or in the winter how dry it's going to be. I do have redness, as you can see, and I have the starting forms of wrinkles and, you know, all of these fun things here. I just say that's from laughing, the gray hairs from the wisdom, and sparse eyebrows. Yeah, overplucking and hormones. And now those hairs that are really there that you can't see are those fine grayish white little, can't do a whole lot with. But we do miraculous things with makeup. And as far as makeup goes, you know, high end, low end, there's just so much that saturates the market now. And you know, you have a lot of great tools that you can use to apply your makeup. All kinds of brushes and sponges and, you know, just the good old fingers. And you can do some great things to cover up. But why not get to the point where you don't really have to worry about covering up your skin? Allow your skin to be your first foundation. Get it to a point where it's flawless and clear and clean and something that you can be proud of. And totally accept the compliments that come in when someone says, my goodness, you have beautiful skin. And I think that's worth it. Today, I am going to talk to you about Rodan+Fields and the ReDeFine. And the reason is because I believe in it. I have been a skincare crazed nut for years. I've tried everything from drugstore. Listen, I can't even go through everything I've tried because I've tried just about everything. And high-end, every skincare wash that could have come out, well, that looks great, I'll try it. And for a while, my skin would do okay. I would feel like, oh, this is nice because it was actually new. But within a very short period of time, let's say this far into the product, it just stopped working. I'm not saying it wouldn't clean my face, it would, but there were times that I would start getting itchiness, rashy, more breakout. I was not sure if my face was just adjusting to the product and maybe something in there started to irritate it, but again, it would end up going into the stash pile and maybe I would get it out periodically. And so I was skeptical. And what I knew about Rodan+Fields, and looked them up online, which you can do too, is that the doctors that developed this system also developed Proactive. I used Proactive as an adult after having my child and starting to have that adult acne, which I never really had acne growing up. I would just have the normal breakouts, you know, kind of monthly, and the blackheads from the oily skin. But honestly, I just went ahead and looked at my adult skin and thinking, why am I going through this now? Could have been products I was using, new makeup, new powder, whatever. So I kept trying new skincare, and there really wasn't anything out there that I was like totally 100% happy with. Because I had good results with Proactive, and then I passed it on down to my then adolescent child who used it, you know, I just had good results. And actually, I just made a purchase again for the face wash about as recent as 2 years ago. Then I came upon this. Skeptical? Well, I thought, why not? I've tried so many. Can it really do anything for my skin at my age? And I can honestly, wholeheartedly tell you, love it. I have noticed an improvement in my skin. First, my pores. My pores have really gotten much smaller. I didn't think that was possible. And I just started out on the basic face regimen. And I'm excited to get exposed to and using more of their products. I noticed that the hyperpigmentation, even though you can still see I have some redness to my skin, but I do have some pink undertones, has improved immensely, especially in this area here. I want to go ahead and demonstrate, and not just talk through this video, what it's like to use these products. And today I'm going to do something just a little bit different. Before I do that, let me also say the second big thing I noticed is the cleanliness of my skin. My skin does not dry out with this system that I'm using, and I just noticed that it feels so clean. And the best thing I can say is it really makes you want to go to the sink every night. That's probably the worst harm we do to our skin, and that's not by taking our makeup off at night. I'm guilty of it. I've gone through those time periods where I'm just too tired and just forget it. But honestly, I know that that is like the most important regimen that you can do for your skin. Eye care and get your makeup off at the end of the day. So what I say is Rodan+Fields really makes you want to go to the sink. So let's get started. What I'm going to do this time is I am going to use the cleanser. This is the daily cleansing. It's called a mask, but you just, you know, put it on, wet your face, put it on, wash, and it creams up really good. But what I'm going to do today is I'm going to rub it all over my skin. About, I use a little bit less than a quarter size when I'm washing my face, and it's pretty creamy, and it smells absolutely wonderful. Now, because I'm going to use it today as like kind of an exfoliant mask, I'm going to let this sit on my face for about 2 minutes, and then I'll come back and show you the rest of the process. Okay guys, I have allowed the face wash to dry on my face for a little over 2 minutes, and it's actually probably been longer than that, about 4. It doesn't feel tight. I definitely know I have something on my face. It actually feels good. So now I'm just going to wet and kind of wash my face, because I basically used it as a mask, and take it off. And I'll show you that step next. I'm going to warm up the water a little bit. And now I'm just going to rub it all in. It feels so good. It's creamy, and let me just say, this smells so fresh. So fresh. I absolutely love the scent. And I think that's a big part. Sometimes, you know, when you're using products, the scent is very medicinal, and it doesn't really do anything for you. And I think anything that can get you to the sink and enjoy your face wash is a gift that you can give to your skin. I use these little heat pads that I purchased from Amazon, and I'll link that below. And I use these to gently remove any face wash that I have on my skin. It doesn't pull like a wash rag does. No, these are reusable, washable. I just throw them in the washing machine. And you know, it came with a package of, I don't know, I think 10 or 12 of them, so I always have them available. I use one in the morning, the same one at night, and then I toss it to clean it. Just, you know, same as a wash rag. And then next is just to pat. Don't be in the habit of taking your towel and rubbing your face. I like to just pat it and leave it somewhat moistened. Just with that step, it feels super clean. Toner's next. This, you do not want to skip this step. This is probably, I think, one of the most important steps in skin regimen. The toner, as it says, it's pore minimizing. So this is really what's taking those pores and tightening them up. But what I love about it is that it actually, if you missed anything in your wash, which hopefully I didn't, because I came clean, it shows up on your cotton swab. And looks like I must have had some leftover down here, but it feels refreshing. Again, has a really nice soft scent. And I just allow that to just air dry on my skin, and you also get that little bit of tightening sensation, not bad. And then now that it's morning, I'm using the day cream, and I just dab it all over. And this is super light, and again, I like the scent. It's fresh and clean, and it just feels so good on your skin. So good. And my last step will be to apply eye cream. So we're gonna kind of skip any makeup or any of that. I'm just gonna let my face air dry, and this is it. It's clean, it's fresh, it feels good, and it's 3 basic little steps, 4 with the eye cream. It's so simple, and it's not like you have a whole assortment of different products, like this face wash from this drugstore, or that night cream from that department store, or I have to order this toner from somewhere else. I mean, this is simple, easy, and basic, 1, 2, 3, and it really makes you want to go to the sink, clean that skin. So until next time, be kind, be humble, and age gracefully at every age. Bye.